Las Vegas Lady is a 1975 heist film set amidst the lights and shadows of the Vegas Strip. Directed by Noel Nessick, Las Vegas Lady stars Stella Stevens, Stuart Whitman, and George DeCenzo. In the Circus Casino in Las Vegas, three ladies are planning a heist. There's Lucky, the professional good luck charm and arm candy that knows when it's time to cash out. Carol, the magician's assistant, who has to make her gambling debts disappear. And Lisa, the acrobat who's starting to develop a fear of heights. They have one night for one last score, worth over $500,000. Will they cash in or crap out? While Crown International Pictures were late to hop onto other exploitation trends, they had found a reliable audience for movies featuring women under a scarlet light. And while Las Vegas Lady's poster sold a continuation of that trend, this PG-rated film offered a different kind of story. The focus of the film isn't the high rollers or the movers and shakers in town, but the working stiffs that prop up the mirage that Las Vegas is. They've been working this 24-hour party for so long, and they're running out of chances to win big before it's too late. The movie doesn't say any of this out loud, which might be part of the problem. The 70s was a time for many slice-of-life directors like John Cassavetes, Robert Altman, Hal Ashby, trading in the traditional Hollywood epic style in search of a smaller focus, something more natural and honest in the performances. It can look styleless, but it actually takes a lot of intent and focus to do right, or a movie can end up with a lot of screen time where it feels like nothing happens. That's bad enough for a drama. That's terrible for a heist movie. The most popular heist films tend to feature master tacticians pulling off impossible jobs. Audiences want to experience thrills, danger, and possibly learn how to commit a crime. Las Vegas Lady is not that kind of movie. There's not enough emphasis on the stakes or the danger involved to get the audience worked up about the heist, which doesn't hold up to scrutiny anyway. Exploitation fans will feel doubly frustrated with a movie that feels almost TV safe. It's set in a casino, but it's set in the most family-friendly casino in Vegas. Stella's son, Andrew Stevens, cameos in a fistfight starting after minute 52, and there's a climactic gunfight starting after minute 77, but, spoiler alert, there are no casualties. There's nudity, but it's 1970s PG nudity starting around minute 32. There's a pre-heist planning session at the sauna, and that's as cheeky as it gets. The actual heist starts around minute 44, with the climb up the Circus Tower as a central sequence. As movie stunts go, it's simple, but it's as high stake as this movie gets. Most of the danger and the sleazy parts of the story are understated, if said at all. Attentive eyes can understand what line of work Lucky's actually in. They can infer what makes the casino owner such bad news. But some things just need to be spelled out. By not doing that, this movie watches like a censored version of its true self. The best reason for watching this movie is nostalgia, especially for the stars. The script doesn't give its stars enough to do, but it doesn't get in their way either. Stella Stevens had been a certified Hollywood bombshell, from Little Abner, to Jerry Lewis's Nutty Professor, to the Poseidon Adventure. Trivia note, as a member of the vocal group, the Skipjacks, Stevens would also sing on the themes to The Patty Duke Show and The Flintstones. Stu Whitman was on his third decade as a Hollywood tough guy by 1975. He had played everything from the fugitive in the Comancheros to the scientist in Night of the Lepus. He was an inspired choice to play Vic, the security guard that's ready to call it a day. And the chemistry between him and Lucky feels legit. George DeCenzo plays the despicable casino owner. It was an early lead role for the young actor, who would later appear in such films as Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Back to the Future. But his most enduring characters might be from his voice work in cartoons and video games. The primary setting for the film was the Circus Casino in Las Vegas, which opened in 1968. It's considered the prototype for Vegas family entertainment, yet was still wild enough to freak out Hunter S. Thompson in his book Fear and Loathing Las Vegas. Circus had previously appeared in the 1971 James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever, and would perennially appear on movie screens again and again. Las Vegas Lady is a pre-mumblecore version of a heist film. To get the most out of it, focus on the quiet moments with Lucky and Vic and the other characters trying to quit their respective Sin City rat races on their own terms. And if that's too slow for you, consider this movie something for laundry day.
All right, sweetheart, take your time. Take your time.
I gotta go.
What go? Go where?
Honey, I got $1,000 on a hard eight.
That's right.